People of Earth, it is a release day break of 25, 26 O-Pee-Chee. I've got a case sitting behind me. This video will just be my first box. Let's see, I might put up more than just my first box, but we'll see. This video will just be my first one. Alright, here we go. There is the bland gray base. I don't mind the design. I do mind the bland gray. Backs look pretty darn nice. Skylar Brindamore rookie. Here's our first retro and retro black. Retro's much cooler than the bays. I do enjoy those retros a lot. Those are very nice. And a Lucas Reichel black border retro. Those are also fantastic looking. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand what the direction Upper Deck has gone with the base designs. Hey, I don't know. Looks like we got our first playing card back there. Colton Dock rookie. Forsberg retro. And wow, and I feel sure that this is not a parallel of the playing card, that there are no parallels of the playing cards. They all, for the first time, have a little rainbow action on the playing cards. Awesome. Those are super cool as always. The 10th consecutive year of a playing card deck insert in O-Pee-Chee. Oh, good. I'm glad the retros are marked as rookies. Maxim Shabanov rookie retro. Here's our first blue. And that is a good looking card. Like, they just don't care to make the base look at all decent. Only put in a little color on the parallels that do look nice, but I feel sure the base could also look nice with some color and still have parallels. Alright, ooh, got a purple out of 49 coming up here. It's the first Four Nations face-off we've seen. It's the high-numbered, slightly short prints along with the rookie cards. Not a rookie, but a retro Sid. Nice looking card. Alright, here is a purple Emil Lilleberg. Not the biggest name, but out of 49 on those purples. Foxy. Oh, wow. This is one of the rarer cards that will be in the entire case, coming right here in one of the first packs. Wax On. Not an Easter egg like O-Pee-Chee has done with case hits in the past. I don't remember the exact odds off the top of my head, but that could very well be the only Wax On in my whole case. Those are really cool looking cards. One red border of the box coming up. Pasta red, nice. Again, That is actually a nice looking card. That is an insanely boring looking card. I think worrying about what the platinums are going to look like could also be part of why Upper Deck has decided the base need to be so bland, but again, I think they could probably make it all happen. Have some nice looking O-Pee-Chee paper base and good O-Pee-Chee platinum looking base. There's a Demi-Dove rookie. Here is our first look at a Premier, which is, I'm a little disappointed that this is pretty much the same exact insert now. O-Pee-Chee Premier that like 4 years running, it's been pretty much the exact same insert. So it's gotten a little bit stale in my opinion. Ready for a fresh insert next year to replace that. Lava Rookie Retro. Playing cards are pretty sweet. I think for me, these are the parts of the set that kind of redeem it for me this year. I really enjoy the retros, really enjoy the playing cards. Everything else, I'm not so sure. I am glad that the high number do not include those silly just all-stars like they have for the last couple years. So next year, without a Four Nations face-off, I don't know if what they'll do with those other high number short prints. There's a Bium. Sure, I totally know how to say his name. There's a Blue, not bad. Headed to Vancouver in the Quinn Hughes trade. I'm not saying I particularly dislike the premieres, it's just that it's just kind of too many years of the same insert in a row. And I do think they're just okay. A Demi-Dove Premier rookie. That is more than okay. Very nice. Artemi Panarin possibly has played his last game as a Ranger, sadly for me. Kept him out of the lineup last night, just preparing for a trade, assumedly. Trout should probably be gone soon too. Mika and those sweet Sweden jerseys. Alright. That wax on hit was probably going to get a highlight of the box. You never know. Maybe something's still hiding in here. Ooh, look at a Connor McDavid ace. Beauty. I love it. McDavid has had an ace in all 10 of the playing card decks. He's the only one that's been an ace in all 10 of the decks. Crosby might have 9. Ovi might be 8 or 9. There is our first rainbow. We got a 350. These are parallels of just the high numbered short prints. Two more packs. Alright, one more pack. Already been a pretty darn good start with that wax on and the McDavid Ace. Alright, there's box number one. It's going to be it for this video. I might end up putting possibly even the entire case up on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking right now, so you can look out for that. Peace.